So here we have Miss Bellissima, pretty torty. Her fur still looks a little funny. It's not completely dry and hasn't been brushed since her intake bath, which she tolerated pretty well. Didn't like it, but she tolerated it fine. She's a sweet gal. She does have a bit of a what we call tortitude. She gets a little bit of an attitude. When she is being annoyed. She was hissy just now when I pulled her out of her carrier to put her in the cage, because this room smells like other cats, and she's been through a lot. So let's see. She was picked up by animal control. I don't know how long she was out in the wild, but someone did see someone dumping her from a carrier. And I can only assume they called animal control, and animal control came and got her. Apparently they dumped other cats, but the other cats are still at large. I don't know anything about them, if they were Siamese or anything about her history. Again, her fur is really kind of funny because it's still wet from her bath, but she does have beautiful, beautiful fur. So let's see. So she was picked up by animal control on the 9th of February, and I pulled her from the shelter today, the 12th of February. So she was lucky not to have to spend very much time there at all. And she doesn't seem to be very upset by changes. She's obviously still has her appetite. A lot of times we get cats that are so upset they don't want to eat, but it doesn't apply to her. She seems to be a very good weight, so I can't imagine she was fending for herself for very long. Oh, she's growling at me now because I'm petting her and she's eating. Some cats that will growl while they eat, and they don't mean anything by it. They just kind of like a dog, maybe, I don't know. But she's a sweet gal. She, see, her tail is still a little bit wet, but she's got this cute little white tip on the end of her tail, and one of her back feet is white. The others are pointed, meaning they're dark. She's got the pointed ear. She's got the beautiful eyes. Obviously, I can't get any good pictures of her right now because she's a little busy. But a girl, a torty point with a little bit of a tortitude. But she was purring after her bath, giving me head bumps. Obviously, lets me pet her. Very sweet gal, but she's grumbly. So you just back off when she grumbles. But, I know now that she doesn't like to be bothered when she's eating. So we, we follow their cue. But keep in mind, she's been here, I picked her up at noontime, and it's, I think, around 2 p.m. now. So you can see her tail sticking through. There's her little white tip on her tail. Yeah, she's a sweet girl. So I'm taking her to the vet next week. I don't know if she's spayed, but regardless of that, she should be ready to go home towards the end of February after we have, all our procedures done with her. And so ask about her, and I will keep you updated as I get to know her. Sweet girl. And come back later for pictures when she's more settled and not busy eating. But there's a pretty good picture of her face on the website right now. You can see her pretty blue eyes. Pretty good there. But sweet gal.